All right, so this video is titled "Do You Still Want to Be With Me?"
Hey, you still want to watch the
Gonna react to this one. Let's see what I'm already talking about. There we go.
Hey, you still want to watch the movie, Larry? Hey,
What do you want?
what you ignoring me for? You still want to watch the movie? I want to be weird and shit.
Break up with me.
What you talking about?
You obviously don't care about me, so break up with me.
When did I say that?
You just don't give me the same attention anymore. I told you some guy slid in my DMs, and you didn't care about it.
It ain't that big of a deal. It's whatever.
It's whatever? Really?
What you want me to say? Like, am I supposed to be scared because some dude want to talk to you? Like,
You're supposed to claim me. You don't even post me or want me to post you.
Oh, brother.
all right, you being dramatic now.
You don't even know if I responded to him or care to ask.
I assume you ignored him or whatever, but I already have you, so why does it matter?
What if I didn't? What if I responded to him and he asked me for my number?
That's cool.
Oh, so
yeah,
you don't care if I leave you
Jesus.
for another nigga? Gotcha.
I care. But if all it takes is some random nigga to slide in your DMs with some hard eyes, then you can go ahead and hit the streets.
That's facts, though.
You know what?
What?
I'm tired. I thought you'd actually try for once, but I get it. You only post the girls you like.
That's tough.
That's what you want to believe. Be my guest.
Just a YouTuber, Amari Usher. He be posting like just random like short videos and stuff. But he's cool though. But yeah, about the this whole situation. So a lot to unpack here. Number one, going through this is crazy, especially with me like doing all this content and stuff. Like I've had women ask me, "Oh yeah, you go all these places, stuff like that, blah blah blah. We should go there next time. I'll get you to post me." Like, hold on, let's stop that. No, let's stop. Let's, you know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. Number one, we're not together. Number two, this is a traveling channel. There's people here that are following me to look forward to the things that I do on my own solo. If they want a couples content, they would go to a couples channel for that. That's not what they're here for. We can make a couples channel, sure, but that's down the line whenever we are actually locked in. But now, I'm not doing that. You're not obligated to my story. You're not obligated to be. We're not about to do none of that. But they are locked in, clearly in a relationship. So that's how I look at it. And number two, basically, like I said, great segue to that. When they're locked in a relationship, when I was locked in a relationship, getting out of my last long-term one, the PTSD that I just got from this around like maybe this about this time right here when she was like, the way that she looked at dude, I can already tell where this video is kind of going. And it was the same way that being a little bit vulnerable up here, this is the same way that my ex looked at me, like towards the end of the relationship. It literally just came out of nowhere. And to this day, I still don't know why we broke up. But it's just like when a woman just gets that look, she just gets a look where it's like fed up and it's done for whatever reason. Like I said, I don't know what the reason was, but I will never forget that when I was sitting there just on my computer, she was sitting in the bed, whatever, we had a conversation. And then I'm just like, listen, do you want this anymore? Like, do you? Yes or no? And then she was going on and on. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, I need someone that's certain. I need, you know what I'm saying? And then one thing led to another. And then I'm like, well, you wanted it to end. I didn't want it to end this way. I mean, I didn't want it to end at all. You didn't want it to end this way. That's how the conversation was. And it's just like, at that point, it is what it is, man. But I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It's just so many things that you can go through. It's just so many things that you know you got to have that conversation. Do you want to still be with them? And if not, there's not more that you can really do, especially from a man's perspective, like from a woman's side. Like, it's not more that you can do. So I see both sides of the story, and both are valid. And it's better off to be single. In my situation, her situation, Amari's situation, and then the girl's situation. Like, a conversation could have ended all of this. Like, for me and her, for her and him. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't know. And I say that to say this, like, as far as the posting thing, I did post her. She never posted me, but I'm not a person that cares about that stuff. She cared about it when it stopped happening to her. That's what I noticed. But I don't care if you I don't give a fuck. Social media is fake anyway. Like, I use it for business anyway, so I'm not like I'm not trying to like post for attention, if that makes sense, from someone trying to get them to be with me or whatever. But for someone that's not a content creator, they more than likely 9 times out of 10 are gonna post with those intentions. So it was a disconnect there, but hey, man, what can you do? What can you do? But just have a conversation with that person, make sure you're all on the same page, and then move forward from there. That is the advice that I have for people that are in that situation.